What is good, you sexy bastards? Welcome back. It is SCG, Stella Crew Gaming, with another GTA 5 online video for you. Now, today's video, I am going to show you how to flip your AA trailer. Alright, so your anti-aircraft trailer, and this is using the two-person give cars to friends. So if you don't know this method yet, I will post a video at the end of this one with a link to the actual full description on the two-person give cars to friends. Now, if you are familiar with the glitch, this will be pretty straightforward for you and pretty easy. If you're new to the glitch, definitely go back and watch the video. Also recommend watching the livery flipping and magic spot guides as well. There will be a link in the description to those videos. I'm still getting on a daily basis very simple questions that I've covered in more than one video. So please go back, watch those videos before you even attempt this if you are new to these types of glitches, okay? So right here is the AA trailer that I'm going to be flipping. Now, I've already gone ahead and took my donor car onto my magic spot, alright? So that's what I was doing there in the beginning. So what you want to do is whatever you're using as your magic spot, if it's Faggio or RH8 or whichever, I use a piss washer dominator, go ahead and receive the vehicle, your donor vehicle, onto your magic spot. Alright, so I'm using this technical as my donor. So this has got the Santa Nova Caprio coins, and I've got the spindles on there. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to glitch out like normal. So you're going to go ahead and now use your donor car, alright, that's on your magic spot, and you're going to drive up to the back of your MOC and you're going to glitch yourself out. So you can either do the CEO method or you can glitch yourself out solo like I did there if you know how to do that. Now, once you've glitched yourself out using your donor vehicle, you're going to go ahead and get on to the AA trailer that you want to go ahead and flip. Okay, so just like the other glitches or the other methods using the two-person, you go ahead and accept the invite to your friend's MOC and join them in the job, and that'll put you up in the clouds and bring you back down. Now, eventually, it is going to put you in the back of the MOC with the AA trailer. Now, the thing with the AA trailers and some other vehicles, like the special vehicles, they will be invisible once it's in the back of your MOC. Now, if you want to make sure that it's there, just go ahead and go to purchase something to the back of your MOC, but obviously don't fully purchase it, and it'll show you the vehicle that you're overriding. So if it still shows a Faggio or still shows your donor car, obviously you didn't get it properly, so you got to go ahead and do it again. So as you see here, I spawn into the back of the MOC, and it's invisible. I see nothing here. So another way you can test this is when you run back outside, your donor car is still going to be there. Now, for me, it didn't show up right away. Now, if that happens to you, the friend that invited you to their MOC just needs to exit their MOC, and it'll respawn in just like that. Now, you notice the plate will change. So it went from an LXM plate to the SCG plate. So I know now that it officially has got the AA in the back of my MOC, and we're ready to go ahead and properly flip this guy, okay? So from here, we're going to drive in the back of our MOC. Before we drive it in, we want to get our connect to internet ready through the PlayStation menu. So you want to double tap your PlayStation button, go ahead and hover over disconnect the internet. And when you got that ready, all you're going to do is hit right on the D-pad. It's going to take you into the back of your MOC. And just before you get the orange loading circle, or if you see your guy get out of the vehicle, that's when you want to double tap and disconnect. So I was getting the orange loading circle, so I double tapped quickly and disconnected. Now, if done correctly, of course, you'll go back to story mode, have your friend just send you an invite back to their session, and at this point it will be flipped. Now, you're working with a friend doing this, so keep this in mind, and this is very important, obviously. If you want your AA trailer flipped, you're also going to need the donor, okay? And you're going to give everything to your friend, and they're going to do the flip for you, okay? So like I said there, I had my technical and I had my AA trailer. So my girl character there actually had both the vehicles, so I gave them to this guy here. He did the flip for me, and now he's going to give it back to me, okay? So your friend is going to flip it for you. So if you want your AA trailer flipped, you want to make sure you have your donor vehicle set up exactly how you want it, okay? So if you got the livery, the wheels, the headlights, have it decked out exactly how you want it to flip over. If you have the headlights, that will carry over onto the MOC when you do the MOC merge, okay? So once you've got everything back, you can go ahead, call your MOC vehicle out, and there it is right there. That is the flipped AA trailer. So it's kind of hard to see the livery a little bit here with this, it's a nice proper 3D paint on this bad boy, but if you zoom in, you can see it there. The coins, it does show up better in the actual bunker because it's darker, and we've got the spindles on there as well. Alright, so the flip has been done, so all you need to do is request it on the map, and now, or your friend does, I should say, and now you're ready to go ahead and glitch out and take it back. Okay, so your friend's done the flip. He took the donor car on his magic spot. He then used that donor car to glitch out again. Alright, so the back of the MOC does the glitch out just like the regular process, but then he gets onto the AA trailer, alright, takes it, so he accepts the job, accepts the MOC invite, goes in the back of his MOC, takes the job, blah blah blah, and then he comes back out of the bunker, and that donor vehicle will still be on the map. And again, if it's not on the map, have your friend leave the MOC and it will reappear. Okay, these vehicles will not despawn. So a lot of people saying you got to have your friend come and sit in it and all that jazz. You don't have to do that. It will stay there, but if it doesn't show right away, have him exit the MOC. So once you're glitched out, go ahead and just disconnect the AA trailer from the truck. I always do this just to make sure. Now, if you have your own AA already and you want to swap this out, what you can do at this point, alright, is just go ahead and request your AA. So you can return your vehicle to storage that you glitched out with, and then request the AA trailer. Okay. Now, once your AA trailer that's on the map, this is going to delete it. Okay. Once it's on the map, you can go ahead and receive the new AA trailer. So there's my old one. I'm going to get onto the new one and just go ahead and proceed with the two-person give cars to friends. Now, if I didn't want to delete this one and I just wanted to push this one somewhere else, you don't need to call your AA out. You would just go ahead and receive it. It's going to go to the back of your MOC, and then all you would need to do is call a car from a different garage, drive it in the back of your MOC to push it. So if you just want it for show and you just want to have it go into the nightclub or facility, or even the arena, they'll show up in those three areas. You can push them to those if you're strictly doing this just for a showpiece. But if you do want it in the spot, like I did, then call your old one out after you've glitched yourself out, and then that will go ahead and swap the Faggio. As you've seen there, my AA spot was now empty. Okay, so I've taken the new AA. It's in the back of my MOC. I had my old one on the map, so that one is now gone. It's deleted. So from here, I just go ahead, request my anti-aircraft trailer. It's going to bring out that Faggio that I glitched out with in the beginning. So all it does is just swap those two, and then the one that I had on the map just randomly disappears. It's gone. Alright, so it doesn't get pushed anywhere. That AA trailer is deleted. Okay, so if you are wanting to save the one that's in the spot, then you'll have to do the other method I did on how to flip the Chernobog. Okay, so if you haven't seen that one, I'll leave a link at the end as well. That's how you actually go ahead and push the current one that you have. So if you're wanting to keep it, and then you could put the new one in there, doing the same process we're doing right now. So once you've called it out, you're just going to go ahead and drive this Faggio into the back of your MOC where that new AA trailer is, and it's going to swap the two vehicles. Alright, so now this Faggio is in the back of the MOC. I can use this again to glitch out to get another vehicle if I want. And the AA trailer is going to be in its spot. Alright, so that's how you officially flip your AA trailer. If you're wanting it to merge with the MOC, you can go ahead and do that. I also have a video showing how to do that. I will also leave a link. Alright guys, well that's it. We did it under 10 minutes. We flipped our AA trailer. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and drop a like. And until the next one, this is your boy SCG, and I'm out.